Hello. I don't know what happened there. Well, what I do know happened is for some reason, when I said hello to one of the subscribers, um, my silly Gemini kicked in and decided to tell me about her YouTube name, which I didn't ask for, and then it just stopped working from there. Oh yeah, you asked a question. Do you wash your hair in mini twist? I wash my hair in these twists. I wouldn't call them mini, but exactly as you see my hair now is exactly as it has been washed. Yeah, I don't take my twists out. I do install mini twists sometimes, particularly I am if I know like I'm not going to attend to my hair for a while, then I'll install some mini twist for because I know they'll last me for about 6 weeks or so. By the way, my charger. I'm so tired. I'm just not even getting sentences out correctly tonight. My phone battery, is getting low, so I don't think I can actually be on here that much longer. Um, yeah, let me see if there's a way. What's your reason for pre-pooing? Yeah, so the reason I pre-poo is I just find, well, actually, you know what? I don't know if I'm going to answer that question. Reason being is I have a video coming out tomorrow about it. Ugh. One sec, guys. Sorry. Hey, one moment. Oh, yeah, you can still hear me in it. Yeah, I have a video coming out tomorrow about it, so I don't want to say too much, to be honest. Here we go. That should be better now. Okay, I just need this to lift it up a bit so that I can plug my charger in. It wasn't fitting in before. I think this is the most chaotic live I've ever done. Anyway, it's all good. Ugh, I don't need all this. Okay. Yeah, but I suppose how I would answer that without sharing too much of what I shared in the video is, long story short, it softens my hair and reduces like frizz and matting before going to wash it, really. So, if my hair is dry before I go to wash it, then it's not pliable, it's not pliable. And yeah, as soon as I drench it with water, it becomes pliable. But I just like the idea of kind of making it pliable before I begin manipulating it through the wash process. So I hope that helps to answer it in some way. I find that those my hair tangles, when I wash them in twist, it's like this, they start to get locked. How do you prevent that? I do get you. My first question would be, how long do you have your twists in for before you are washing them? And then also to add to that, 2 weeks. Okay, so same as me. That came through quick, by the way. Yeah, also to add to that, sorry, I'm really tired, guys. I feel like my brain is just not engaging as quick as it normally does tonight. How else do I prevent locking? I don't know. It just doesn't lock. Like, I don't know. It just doesn't. I think again the pre-poo process helps massively with that. Adding more aloe vera juice and then olive oil to soften the hair before shampooing. I think it helps with that, you know, because it does reduce it for me. It does reduce matting. Um, is there anything else I can suggest? Ashana, what are you doing awake, girl? Auntie Laurie. Oh man. So my niece is on here, guys. Hey niece. I'm literally losing track of what I'm doing. I feel like I've detangled this already. It feels like it's detangled. Did I do that already? I think I did. It feels detangled. We're gonna move on. You know, Lord. Oh man. Hey. I don't actually know how to say your name. Keshi. Keisha. Sounds like Keisha, isn't it? I think I just missed a question. So do you pre-poo and deep condition every time you shampoo? I pre-poo every time I shampoo, yes. I don't deep condition. I don't deep condition, no. I don't have anything against deep conditioning. But I just don't. At the moment, I'm on like an indigenous strands challenge, planning to do that for a whole year. I can't even remember when I started. I'm gonna have to look back at my videos. I think it was like maybe the 1st of May or something like that. Yeah, and in the early part of her process, she didn't deep condition. She didn't condition at all. And yeah, what she described is like aloe vera juice is quite conditioning. It has conditioning properties, which it does. So yeah, I don't condition. Yes, Ashana, why are you still up? Came online to see you live, and I'm currently taking down my hair to wash it. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, it's fun when you can like do your hair along with somebody. That person for me was simply Julia Lauren. She used to do her hair live on Saturdays every 2 weeks. Oh no, sorry, every week. And yeah, I used to join as well. That was fun. Hey, Latania. I can't remember how to say your name. I remember I said it last time. Yeah, everything is well over here. Just trying to not be bogged down by hay fever. But yeah, all good. I actually just thought to myself earlier today that I need to turn on my notifications for your channel because I noticed that you do a lot of lives. By the way, everybody, I'm referring to, I don't know how I say your name, Kashia? Kashia? Kashia. It's gotta be. Yeah, she has a hair channel as well. And she goes live as well. Yeah. Okay, that's what I wanted to know, if your pre-poo is doing the job of the conditioner without you having to condition after shampoo. Yeah, to be fair, yeah. I mean, I didn't say that in the video, but now that I think about it, I think it does. And even going back to when I was sometimes conditioning, I would never pre-poo and condition on the same wash day because to me that was just long. Like who's got time for all that? So I I either pre-pooed or I would condition. So I guess I'm kind of continuing the same thing right now, except that I'm just not conditioning. So I always pre-poo. Good night, Law. I will. All the UK people, why are you all still up? Oh, we should be in our beds. We should be in our beds. This is the Jamaican black castor oil, by the way. And I actually just stumbled across it when I first started my journey, in that I don't know what I was using before, but my mum just came to me and said she has an oil that she doesn't use. Do I want it? And I was like, oh, might as well. Oh, I'm twisting the wrong way. Need to do it that way. Yeah, and ever since then, I stuck with it, and I've bought bottles and bottles and bottles of it. Oh my gosh, look at all these messages I missed. Sorry. Okay, I got it right. Keshia. Yeah. Or Keshia or yeah, Keshia. I think I'm saying it right, isn't it? Oh, it was your birthday yesterday. Wow. Happy birthday for yesterday. So do you mean the 13th or the 12th? Because we're just past midnight, so I'm not sure if you mean like 13th or 12th. Oh, but that's amazing though. Oh, call you Keisha. Okay, that's easier. That's funny. I feel the same. I feel drained after shampoo and don't want to spend more time conditioning. 100%, man. Mm-mm. No, I definitely can't do. And and I feel like, particularly when if my hair is loose as well, I feel like I end up detangling like 3 times during wash day when I do it like that. And to me, that's more manipulation. So yeah, I just opt for either pre-poo or condition. I can't do both. Uh-uh. Ain't nobody got time for that. So you take down, twist to pre-poo, detangle, then retwist to wash. Or do you pre-poo? Oops. Oh, I lost that comment. Okay. Or do you pre-poo in twists, then wash in twists, and detangle when you redo the twist? so, so what I would do is, so when I pre-poo in the twists. You'll see it on tomorrow's video. I don't take my hair down at all. I pre-poo in the twist. So as you see these twists right now, I'll just be spraying, boom, 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 spray the end, boom, boom, boom. Then olive oil um, in the twists as well. Oh, I'm applying product. I haven't even taken it down yet. Yeah, apply olive oil in the twist as well. I get in the shower, or sometimes I'll just wash my hair in the bath. In the twists, nothing has been taken out, nothing's been removed. And then only at this point that you see me now, I am taking down my twists to redo them. This is the only point that I take them down. This is the only point that my hair is loose. And even then, it's not the whole thing that's loose. Oh, you're on a low manipulation journey. I love that. Girl, I love that. Do you have a particular, like a go-to style? Or what do you tend to opt for? It is a simple routine. It is. And I think that's why I love it, because particularly as this hair gets longer and longer, like before my I could wash my hair. Well, no. Yeah, I could wash my hair and twist within 3 hours when it was shorter. Now it takes me altogether about 5 hours to, yeah, probably about 5 hours. Probably about 5 hours. So yeah, I need to keep it simple. I can't be doing the, undo my hair, put it in big plaits, detangle one at a time, pre-poo, wash, undo the hair again to deep condition. Nah, can't do it. Oh, you wear twists as well. Love that. Medium to big. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. I think mine are probably about medium to big. I mean, look at that one. That's gonna be a big one. Well, not big. Oh, my bubble fell out. Yeah. Oh, your hair locks off in mini twists. Mad. Do you know my hair is okay in mini twist, to be fair. It is okay in mini twist as long as I don't wash it. There is no way I can wash my hair in mini twist. That is a tragic accident. I think I tried it once and I was like, oh my gosh, this is awful. Yeah, that was awful. Washing my hair in mini twist is like washing all of my hair loose, not in any sections at all, not in any big twists, not in any big plaits, not and just everything out there. We can't do that. No, sir. What's this? Oh, that's funny. YouTube just said your message was you're hidden. Your message was hidden. It just said, yeah, same size as yours. And it held that comment. That's funny. I'm at neck length and I'm at 3 hours as well if I don't get out the shower. Wait, let me read that again. If I don't get out the shower to deep condition and if I do the same routine as you. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense because it's simple, man. You know. That one done. Oh, that one's not done. Those two are done. By the way, for anyone that's just joined, I would normally be putting flaxseed gel in the ends, but I forgot to take it out the freezer. So I'm gonna have to do it tomorrow. Never again. I'm telling you. Sometimes you just have to learn your lesson. I'm telling you. You know what? I was really tired when I came on earlier, and you guys have like made me wide awake. I feel okay. Oh gosh. Probably. I don't know if there was somebody earlier that was talking about kind of matting. Oh no, it's already come loose, but this is probably the only place where I start to experience matting. Like these two tendrils at the roots, kind of sometimes they get a bit anchored together. It just happened then, but it came loose really easily. So I tried washing my hair in twists as well after only 1 week and it started locking. Just after 1 week, why is that? That's not good. And were those big twists or little twists or medium? That was just dripping. I do work out. I have recently started working out more often. I was not consistent with working out before at all. But yeah, recently I've been working out 4 days a week and getting all the way to a proper sweat as well. Yeah. But to be honest, I haven't been doing anything different with my scalp. Um, yeah, because I was on a live stream the other day with Kiki Curly and um wait, no, it wasn't that live stream. It was a different live stream, sorry. But anyway, it was with African Hair God, or Narada, his name is. And I actually asked a question about like what do you recommend if you work out a lot, get really, really sweaty? Should we be doing anything with our scalp? And he said, really, you don't need to. Yeah, he actually said you don't need to. He said it because he had a particular client that he was seeing during that live stream, that consultation, and she was a lady who works out very often, and she only washes her hair once a month. So that's why this conversation came up. And yes, he mentioned he didn't feel like he didn't feel it was necessary to do anything with the scalp after working out. Yeah, get your words out. Occasionally, I'll just spray just this again, a bit of aloe vera juice on my scalp. Let me slow down because clearly I'm not getting my words out properly. So, yes, I will sometimes spray aloe vera juice on my scalp in order to just kind of get rid of some of that sweat. But I don't always do that. Yeah. Sorry, I don't know if I missed some comments. I've been busy chatting. Hi, Pamlats. Hey, welcome, welcome. Oh, they were medium. Okay, yeah. You know what? Some people, it doesn't work to wash your hair in twists, and it gets too tangled. And yeah, that is, it's fair enough. Everybody's different, isn't it? Gonna have to try aloe vera juice as a spray. Oh, okay, what do you use? Um, yeah, do you just use water? Do you sweat a lot from your scalp? Yeah, I do. I do. I know, once a month after working out regularly, my scalp call the police on me. I've tried, but unfortunately, I can't go a week without washing. I hear that. Yeah, if I try to stretch my wash to 3 weeks, then I'm struggling, man. I'm actually struggling. I'm itching bad. Plus, my hair's just a mess anyway. Yeah, I can't really stretch longer than those 2 weeks, unless, as I said, unless I'm in mini twist, which is very rare that I do that, but occasionally I do. If I'm in mini twist, then how do I stretch it? I think I just kind of like have to cope. I just have to cope. Oops, I just sprayed the camera. I want to say that you pre-pooing really makes a difference in how soft and moisturized your hair is. Your hair is making your hair less tangled. In addition to the JCBO and aloe vera juice, your hair looks so juicy. Thank you. Yeah, I do think it will have um a big amount to do with the pre-poo. Ah, how I am really tender-headed in this spot? Like, wow. Oh gosh. I hate doing this part of my hair. Like I'm barely pulling and I swear it feels like someone is has got a hammer to my head. It's just this one spot right here. Always has been. Don't know why. Your hair is very beautiful. I love your texture. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I've definitely had to grow to love it. This front bit is much more thinner. I was saying on the first live before we got cut off, same as over here. This section here, weak, thin, like it's a bit pitiful really. So I have to be much more gentle with it, but yeah, hopefully it will thicken out over time as I keep just putting less tension on it. And I think it sheds easier as well. Sheds more. Don't know why. Do you spray your roots and ends with the spray? Yeah, both. Both. Definitely the roots because aloe vera juice is. What's going on here? Where are you coming from and where are you going to? Eh? Oh, I missed that one. Okay, we'll come to you next. Yeah, aloe vera juice is really good for the scalp. Plus, I put a couple drops of like tea tree in there and peppermint as well. Does your hair ever feel greasy or weighed down? Um, I think directly after my wash day, like as I'm going to bed now, tonight and tomorrow, it it tends to feel greasy, but to me that's just normal. Yeah, I don't know, it's just normal. It doesn't feel overly greasy. Like I don't get grease patches on my pillow. That it's not that kind of oily greasy, do you know what I mean? Um yeah, it's just normal to me. And then what was the other thing you said? Weighed down. Doesn't feel weighed down, no. No, not really. Yeah. Are you good health wise? Been seeing a few people coming out with results about being deficient in. Yeah, really good question to be fair. I haven't got anything checked out if I'm honest. By the way, remember I said I normally put flaxseed gel at the end, so I've left this and I've left all the ends. This is what I've done so far. All right, it's kind of tucked away. Oh, come on now. Okay, this is what I've done so far. So again, the ends are like really frayed, which is not how I would normally leave them. I would normally put the flaxseed gel in, but it's in the freezer. Looks done. Yeah, sorry, what was I answering? Yeah, I haven't got anything checked out, but so a little bit of backstory. What is going on here? Okay, so that one's done. This one next. I was working in an office back in like September 2025 and prior to that. And then in October I left and was then working from home. And when I started working from home in October, I was not leaving the house. Like, I literally just didn't go out. So over time, I think, even though, Keisha's gonna know, we don't get much sun here in the UK. But because I wasn't going out at all, I actually think that did affect my vitamin D levels. And I ain't no doctor, and plus I ain't had any test results or nothing, but just based on how I felt, like I remember feeling um a bit low, like low mood kind of thing. Um and then also I was getting this dryness here, around here, real dryness, and something else. There was something else that made me think I'm definitely deficient in something. I can't remember what it was now. But yeah, I don't know if, not too sure if I'm iron deficient, but I've pretty much taken iron supplements for years, like every day for years. It's multivitamin and iron. It's not no special thing, just from Tesco. Probably cost about £2. I don't know if it's helping. I have no idea, but I have always taken iron supplements, but I didn't ever take vitamin D supplements since I noticed, like how I was feeling in terms of my mood, and then that dryness I mentioned around here. I did just go and get some vitamin D supplements, and to be honest, I've been feeling quite kind of better. So maybe it did help. I don't know. Sorry, I'm probably really behind with all the comments. They were noticing thinning of the hair as well. Yeah, it was potentially this a similar thing with me. Potentially. Um I also do think that what contributed to my thinning was um just how I had strayed away from my routine. Like I was saying before, I stopped using the same partings, like retaining my parts, and I was changing my parts every single wash day, changing to big twists and then smaller twists, and then let's wear plaits instead, and I only want 8 of them. I literally just kept chopping and changing. And I think all of that, reparting my hair every time, sometimes working on dry hair, just all the stuff that I have learned not to do with my hair, I was doing it. So that was a bit stupid of me. I did see that what's her name again? Classically Kept has come out with a recent video, but I haven't seen it yet. I'm still yet to watch that. So has anybody seen it? Does anybody know? I think she shared like her results or something, I'm guessing. Yeah, same. I've been seeing a lot of us hair content creators, hair shedding a lot. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. Thanks for the tip on aloe vera juice. I started using it after your last live stream and my hair feels amazing. Oh, that's really good. I love that. That's amazing. My midwife told me my iron is low and I'm going through some shedding at the moment, not excessive. Okay, yeah. Well, that's good. It's not excessive though. And does your midwife recommend like a particular supplement for you? Yeah, stop twisting all the way to my ends and use flaxseed or black castor oil to seal. That is the trick, girl. That is it. And that's another thing that I stopped doing. I wasn't consistent with using flaxseed gel. To be honest, I wasn't consistent with a whole heap of things. From I left work to like December, I don't know what happened, but again, maybe it was all to do with like low mood, not feeling I don't know, not feeling motivated, all of that, it all has an impact. So maybe that was part of why I was less consistent. But as soon as I noticed it, I was like, wait, girl, what have you been doing? Like, you're out here telling people you need a routine, you need to be consistent to it, and um, pot calling the kettle black. Big shame. Big shame. But for me, yeah, I just feel the important thing is I noticed it, clocked it, and was like, okay, let's correct that. Let's definitely correct that. Story. That makes a lot of sense. Don't put it off too long. Yeah, the testing. Yeah, it's true. Weather change. hmm Try eating pumpkin seeds. Oh, interesting. How would I eat that? Like, how would I eat that? Do I eat it with something or just eat the seeds? More beetroot and spinach. Yes, definitely. Definitely. I have been buying a lot more greens recently. So, yeah, I agree with that. Don't forget iron needs vitamin C to absorb better. You can you can be taking supplements and they aren't being absorbed. I didn't know iron needs vitamin C as well. Didn't know that. But I do take vitamin C as well. I should have mentioned that actually. That's another one that I think just it's one of those things when I was younger, my mom always used to give me these vitamins. Vitamin C was one of them that was always in the house. What was the next one now? Oh gosh, it's the red bottle. Seven Seas is the brand. But I can't remember what the actual supplement is called. It's like a fish oil, fish something. No, what's it called now? Okay, somebody's gonna know what I'm talking about. Is this the last one? I think this is the last one. Way! I've stopped taking supplements and get it from fruits and veg. I do love that, to be fair. I do. But I have been consuming a lot of sugar, and that's what dropped my iron. Okay, I'm glad you shared that because I have the biggest sweet tooth that is out there. Yeah, I actually think I have an addiction to cake. Like I don't, hmm, I don't know if there's like a cake rehab, but if there was a cake rehab, I would be the person to go there because I'm addicted to cake. I'm actually addicted to cake. Oh my god, I love cake. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm now getting excited because I'm thinking about cake. Let's move on. Supplements weren't helping you. Okay, fair play, fair play. But yeah, it makes sense to get it from the better sources in it. Yes, I watched. Oh, you did watch it. That's good. I watched the whole thing. It was a great video. She left all the details in her description box as well. She was super deficient. Oh wow. Okay, well that makes sense as to why she was experiencing the thinning. Yeah, I still need to watch that video. Got a bit of mat in here. I think hair content creators put a lot of stress on their hair to make content, low maintenance, and manipulation does wonders for the hair. That's a really good point. That is a really good point. And I remember one of my close friends was doing hair content on Instagram, and I think I did ask her one time, like she was somebody who would get sponsors as well, and you know um be given products and stuff to try. And so in terms of a routine for her, it kind of fell out the window. So I don't know if I'm imagining this, but I think I did ask her, how is it affecting your hair? And I think she did say, like, yeah, it's affecting my hair. And then she stopped doing hair content now. So Yeah, I am. Yeah, yeah, I agree. It is, you really have to be, what's the word, like, just, you really just have to be mindful of, you know what, my channel might end up being very boring because if I'm sticking to a routine, then really there shouldn't be that much new to share with you. You know what I'm saying? Every time I come on and do these lives, if you notice, it's the same thing. The same aloe vera juice. It's the same shea butter. And it's the same Jamaican black castor oil. You know, I've never tried to get product sponsors because as much as it would be great to grow my brand, it's not going to be great for my hair. I don't want to constantly be trying new products. Nah. And plus, I don't even want them in my house. No, man. Like, I've already got a little hair box thing that is just full of products, and there's not even that many, realistically, compared to probably a lot of people. I don't actually have that many, but it's already too many for my liking, considering this is all I need. Yeah. What have I missed? It burnt me out and I stopped creating content. Stop creating content just for content. Oh, I didn't know that one. Oh, yeah, that's challenging, man. I think you can bake the pumpkin seeds with seasoning as a snack. Okay. It's pretty tasty with seasoning. Interesting. Cod liver oil. That is what I was thinking of. That's the one. Cod liver oil was always in the house when I was a child, and my mum used to force it down us every morning. Oh gosh, the memories. But it was keeping me healthy. So to be fair, I should probably go back to that one actually. Okay. You can mix the pumpkin seeds in with your yogurt the same way you do granola, or you can sorry, or you can bake it into muffins the same way you do with other nuts, or just take the supplement. Okay, yeah, I wouldn't mind doing the mixing it in with yogurt. I do have like what's it called, Greek yogurt occasionally, and typically I'll just put like raisins in there or a bit of honey. But yeah, maybe I could try pumpkin seed. Sounds good. Cakes Anonymous. That's what I need. That's what I need. Oh my gosh. How much shedding do you have? I'll show you in a moment. I'll show you. Yeah, I do need Cakes Anonymous. They would make money off me, I'm telling you. Okay, dokie. This is the last one. Looks like you went through your hair pretty quick. That's what you would think, right? Well, how long did it take me? Do you know what? The amount of times I've tried to time myself properly, what ends up happening is I start my timer, start my hair, and then I'm like, oh, let me just go get a snack. You think I'm remembering to stop that timer? No. And then I'll carry on, then blah blah blah. One time, I think it was last week. Oh, not last week, the last time I did my hair. 3 days later, the timer was still running. I was like, oh, I don't know how long it takes me to do my hair. But yeah, when I started this live, I had already done half of it. So I don't know if you still think that's quick. Do you bake or love to bake cakes. I have recently been baking a lot more often. I made a carrot cake the other day that was fire. Oh my gosh. A vegan carrot cake as well. Okay, there's my hair. Let me show you the shedding. What are you doing here? Okay, let me gather up all this shedding. And I don't really get much shedding when I'm washing because, of course, I'm washing in the twist. So not to say none, but not much of the shed hairs will have come out. Oh, there's some on the floor. Hold on. Okay, that's probably about it. So here we go. And this is probably about the same amount I have every time I do it. Every time I do it, it's about the same amount. Okie dokie. That is it. I can only imagine that when you discover the time 3 days later, I'm sure. Yep. I just had to laugh, like, oh, why? Why? Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, so this is it. Obviously, still need to do my flaxseed. Okie dokie. Yeah, still need to do my flaxseed on the ends because I want them nice and curly and coily at the ends. And then they look nice and pretty. By the way, this is just a cocoa butter tub, but obviously it's not cocoa butter, it's shea butter mixed. That's not a lot of shedding. Yeah, I don't think it's a lot. I mean, yeah, I've noticed it growing as my hair has been growing as well. So yeah, it's quite a normal amount really. Please do get your irons checked. I will. I don't know when, but I will. I will. I was following Kiki Curly, and I think she did them at Superdrug. She did hers at Superdrug, so I may try there. Or I wonder if my doctor can just do it for free. Like, I don't want to pay. Do I have to pay? Oh man, yeah. Okay, ladies, I am going to get to bed. Keisha, you should definitely be going to bed too. It is 5 to 1. What are we? What are us UK people doing awake? Use your insurance. Oh, we have okay. So in the UK, we have what is called the NHS, which is the National Health Service. So it's free. We don't have to pay for any health care related things, which is a real blessing to be fair. But it also means that the standard is probably a lot lower than what you guys, experience. I'm guessing you're in the UK based on the fact that you mentioned in the US based on the fact that you mentioned insurance. Yeah, the standard of care is probably a lot lower. But that's what happens when it's free. Okie dokie, guys. The only time you pay is when the docs don't want to do it because insurance won't pay. Okay. Mad. Yeah, totally different system to how the UK works really in terms of health. Yeah. Thanks, love. Listen, as soon as I clock off here, I'm gonna go on your channel and make sure to turn on the full notifications for your channel because I want to join one of your lives as well. Awesome. All right. Thank you so much for joining and get a good night's sleep. For the person who said they were also washing their hair, have fun, enjoy. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. See you later. Don't forget my videos coming out tomorrow. See ya. See ya.